Please welcome head of Alfa Romeo, Reid Bigland.
Well, all right. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Los Angeles, and welcome to the continued return of one of the most historic automotive brands in the world, Alfa Romeo, the heart and soul of the automotive industry. This is a treasured brand that dates back to 1910. That's over 105 years of capturing the emotion, the passion, and the checkered flag. It's a badge that stands for something original today, a desire for motoring like no other, fueled at finish lines as far back as the early 1920s, when our racing teams and cars were the envy of the motorsports world, with vehicles like the 1923 RL Targa Florio, which was aptly named to compete in one of the oldest and most famous racing events of all time, the Targa Florio, an open road endurance race held in the mountains of Sicily, and a vehicle driven by none other than Ugo Savacci, a legendary Alfa Romeo race car driver who was also incredibly superstitious. And as a result, he decided to paint a four-leaf clover on the side of his car for good luck, giving birth to a symbol that would be proudly worn by all Alfa Romeo race cars and high-performance street vehicles as a reminder of Ugo, a good luck charm, and a performance indicator. But of course, Alfa Romeo didn't achieve racing success by simply dropping powerful engines under a striped hood. The art of speed, as perfected by Alfa Romeo, is the art of balance, of power versus weight, and a great example of street and track technologies coming together, and a vehicle that formed the inspiration for Alfa Romeo's return to North America is the 1968 Tipo 33 Stradale, a vehicle that we started up and drove last year right here at the LA Auto Show and demonstrated firsthand its formidable roar. Proof positive that Alfa Romeo has always cared as much about the driver's senses as it does about statistics. But let's talk about today and the current Alfa Romeo lineup. The modern rendition of the 33 Stradale is the 4C Coupe and 4C Spider. Crafted by hand in Italy, the 4C has a supercar setup with a hand-laid carbon fiber chassis, aluminum subframes, and a mid-engine placement. Weighing in at under 2,500 pounds, it is significantly lighter than other two-seater sports cars from Porsche, Audi, and BMW. Not to mention a 0 to 60 time of just 4.1 seconds, creating an unfiltered driving experience that is second to none, making these the perfect cars to reintroduce Alfa Romeo to North America. But we're just getting started. Last year, right here in LA, I introduced to you our all-new Giulia, built on a completely new platform with new engines, destined to launch a new generation of Alfa Romeos. We made a commitment to go back to our roots and deliver on the key attributes of Alfa Romeo, including incredible performance, state-of-the-art technology, and gorgeous Italian design. Today, I am proud to say that we have put those promises into production. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia.
You need 8 hours of sleep. You need a low-carb diet that includes plenty of vegetables. You need SPF 30. You need a minimum of 3 hours of cardio per week. You need a diversified portfolio strategy. You do not need a car shaped by an Italian sculptor with a 505 horsepower BiTurbo engine that goes from 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds. The all-new Giulia Quadrifoglio. You do not need this car.
The Alfa Romeo Giulia was designed from the ground up by two senior managers from Ferrari and the hand-picked team of engineers. This vehicle is quintessentially Italian and unmistakably Alfa Romeo. With its Ferrari-derived 505 horsepower engine, the Giulia is capable of a top speed of 191 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 time of just 3.8 seconds. And on the track, well, that is where the Giulia really excels, becoming the fastest four-door production sedan in the world, with an insane Nürburgring time of just 7 minutes and 32 seconds. And no, we didn't hire a ringer to make this run for us. In fact, this lap time was achieved by one of our Alfa Maserati employees, a regular guy from Modena named Fabio Francia. Yep, Fabio hopped in the car and made the record run dressed in his jeans, his t-shirt, and by the looks of things, a pretty sturdy Timex watch. And to put this lap time into context, it is faster than the likes of the Porsche 911 GT3, the all-new Panamera Turbo, and a host of other formidable competitors. But I don't want you to think that these claims only apply to the Quadrifoglio. Simply put, the all-new Giulia is the fastest, quickest, and most technologically advanced four-door sedan in the world. You see, at Alfa Romeo, we want people to once again become passionate about their cars, to enjoy the driving experience, and to appreciate their car's design and style. You might say that Alfa Romeo is the opposite of the autonomous driving movement. At Alfa Romeo, we want people to become actively, physically, and emotionally engaged.